the reality TV actually cannot be necessarily considered to be something which is always good, authentic, productive, healthy, supportive to our mental health or in our real life circumstances, situations, conditions with which we struggle or we're confronted with for the solution of all those problems or for the recognition of the shadow, the identification and realization of all our individual and collective problems, disunities, disharmonies, disagreements, weaknesses, insecurities. Those things can neither be recognized nor resolved by the reality TV, but certainly it is not essentially bad, counterproductive, dangerous either. Reality TV is good and sometimes necessary also for entertainment purposes, for motivation, encouragement, and courage, confidence, character into our lives, which we sometimes lack. We always compare ourselves with others. We say the others have everything, we don't have everything. We have nothing, we have only suffering, misery, tragedy into our lives. But so do the others, and the and that the others have all the privileges, rights, wealth, riches into their lives. But the others also are suffering from and struggling with absolutely differentiated and different types of problems, conflicts, challenges, oppositions into their lives that they only know, about which they have the idea and of which we know nothing. And similarly, they know nothing of ourselves. So this shadow side of human behavior always remains. And the only way to deal with this thing is to integrate the shadow, come to the realization of the shadow within ourselves, which is the reflection or epitome of all the bad things, unresolved trauma, repressed desire, or anything that is bad that we did not or don't like about ourselves, that we denied, that has become the shadow. Once we recognize the shadow within ourselves, we realize that not only are we capable of shadow character, weakness, violence, enmity, envy, but so do the others are capable of the same kinds of evil we are capable of. And if we are capable of good, then they also have good in themselves in one way or another, because we're all human beings. The human nature dominates us all, and so do we have animal instincts in one way or another, just much more refined. The animals are raw, our instincts are refined, but that does not mean we don't have the capacity for violence, anger, aggression, arrogance. We have everything. We have the capacity for the execution of all that, but we pretend to be civilized, educated all the time. But society is uncivilized anyway. Society is the epitome of repression, where all individual talent, authenticity, sovereignty is repressed, refined, and stripped off, as a result of which there is constant mayhem, enmity, hostility, envy between the people, because no one's recognized anyways. So reality TV can help, but it's not everything anyways.